you know we about to lift off. Now you riding with the big floss, and you know we about to make the party kick off. Grab your drink cause you know it's close to tip off. Hold your seat because you know we about to lift off.
Big flossin', big lovin', OG, big cousin. Hit the weed, we buzzin', made her come, you wasn't. Poppin' my peas.
YouTube. What's going on? What's crackin'-lackin'? All Aspects RC. Man. And it's Friday. And I'm back with another one, man. Had to clear the throat, smoking a little too much motherfucking weed. But yeah, man, we back with another one. Just a quick little update on the Redcat monsoon. I'm pretty much, excuse me, on track with it. It's running. I still need to do probably a better tune. I still don't got no brakes. So I'm trying to figure that out, and I'm going to get that figured out, and then I'll be able to get it on the channel moving and grooving and driving around, hopefully jumping to some shit and really putting this thing to its paces just to see what it can do. I was thinking about getting rid of it because I really ain't a trucky guy. You know what I mean? This is the only trucky I have. I mean, I see the other ones. I see the Losi 8 and the Associated T18 or whatever the fuck, and all the other truckies out here. Kind of like the jamming trucky a little bit, but you can't find them. Where you can find them, I would like a Hellfire, but that you cannot find. And Raw, thank you, brother, because you really got me wanting one of those things. But you just can't find them. You just can't. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll just hold on to this. You know, because not a lot of guys got these cars, and I mean, this one is put together pretty well. So it's solid. It's got some, I guess, some aftermarket parts on here. I know it's got a sway bar on the back, and you know, it's got the Axial 28 in it, so that's another thing. So but yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to it and just try to keep working on it, try to get it to the point where it's, you know, super ready to go. So that's the mission. I'm still on my mission, man, trying to get all my projects done. Now, mind you, I ain't got a damn thing going on like Nitro Pimp. Nitro Pimp got, oh shit, man. That man said, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to have 500 Nitros ready to go running. I'm here for all that shit. I can't wait. I want to see him do it. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, as far as my little shit go, I ain't got that many things going. Thank God. I just got a few things going. Like I said, I got this right here, this Redcat monsoon. I'm pretty much almost done with it. Like I said, I just want to get the brakes working because the brakes do not work. I have 0 brakes on this bitch. So I gotta, maybe it's something wrong with the linkage, or it's gotta be something in the linkage that's not allowing the brakes to compress and decompress. So I just gotta figure that out. Maybe it's the way I got the servo set up. There's something up in there. So I just gotta figure that out. As far as throttle goes and all that other stuff, everything's fine. It's just the brakes. So, and then like I said, it need a little more tuning on that motor. So, or engine. So got to keep that going. Now, I got the Monster GT. I don't know if that's next, but it's on the docket. I got both the my own road cars, my Pico Integras. I got the RC GT10. I got the Nitro. The HPI MT, and the Tmaxx. I got the Tmaxx. So after this, I'm gonna get into the Tmaxx. Now, for some reason, the Tmaxx won't start. So I put fresh plug in, fresh gas. I tried to use the easy start. That didn't really work. So I pulled the wire, put in a glow driver, still not really even a putt. So I think the engine may be dead, like 100% dead. But I gotta be for sure. So I don't know if I'm gonna send it in to Traxxas and get a new one, or try to put some aftermarket in there. But I'm thinking I want to send it. I just want to replace it with a 3.3, especially after hearing guys. I think was in Brett's live, talk about they'd rather have the 3.3 over the Dynamite 19. So that kind of did it for me. So I may just throw another 3.3 in there and be done with it. And at least it goes in the truck. So that's what I'm thinking with that. I think I got a couple other things under my. If you go behind my Redcat Monsoon and behind that San Francisco Giants throw, I got shit all under there. It's cars, it's trucks, it's all kinds of shit under there. I'm trying to think. I got a HPI Rush under there, but I don't think I'm gonna do nothing with that. I think I'm gonna end up selling it or giving it away. I tried to give it to my cousin, he never came and got it, so I might just sell it. I got something else under there. I can't fucking remember. It's all kind of shit. But anyway, yeah, man. So, Redcat, almost, I say we're about 75% done with this thing. Maybe even 85% because it steers. It'll start up. Everything's on it. There's nothing missing off of it. So it doesn't need anything. It just needs some fine tuning and it's ready to go. So I guess you could say 85-90% done. But next is the Tmaxx for sure. And I'm really looking forward to driving that because I never had a Tmaxx, and to be honest, I was one of them guys who used to shit on Tmaxx all the time because I was such a savage guy. And Revos, you know what I mean? Because I had a brother-in-law, God rest his soul, he passed. He was a straight Tmaxx dude. He was a Tmaxx dude. He was a Revo dude. And he used to just give me all kinds of shit about how great his Tmaxx's was and how great his Revos was. And we used to run all the time and have a ball, man. So I really miss my bro because it was me and him. I brought him into the hobby and he just lost his mind. He just had, before I knew it, he had 7 or 8 Tmaxx's. He had bought his wife a Tmaxx, not really bought her one, but he bought her one just so he could buy one, buy an extra one. And he just went crazy, man. The man he just lost it. He started buying everything he could get his hands on, and before you know it, he had about 10 Tmaxx and a Revo plus other RC boats and other stuff. He had all kinds of stuff, slot car tracks. He had just a ton of shit, when he passed. But yeah, it was me and him running all the time, just all the time. But I got a Tmaxx here, I probably had this Tmaxx probably maybe a year, maybe going on a year right now. I don't know, man, but I know I got it for the low. I got it from the same guy I got the Monster GT from, this cat that lives not too far from me who seems to always come up with just a ton of RC shit. Some of it is really project shit, because he gets a lot of stuff that's look like it's been underwater, but he just gets his hands on this stuff. So he had a not a Revo, but he had a Savage 21. It was just too far gone. It was all rusty. I just don't get pleasure out of working on something that far gone. Guys that do, there's plenty of guys on YouTube that do restoration and do some good ass shit. I just don't got it. I just don't have that skill yet, or the patience either to go with that shit. So I'll get them where they need work, but I just don't want to do a full-on project where I'm taking it totally apart down to nothing. Even though I'm gonna do that one day just to challenge myself, because I see, you know, my man Nitro Addiction. As soon as he gets some shit, he takes that shit all the way down to nothing and brings it back. You know, I don't got that. I wouldn't say I wouldn't got that skill. I don't got that patience. I just don't. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just don't got that patience yet. You know what I mean? I just have to sit down, slow down, and just sit down and get into it. Same thing with OG. He does the same thing. Takes shit all the way down to nothing and builds it back up. I just don't. Me sitting up for hours is screwing and hell no. Hell no. I just can't do it. My busyness and all that other shit just keeps me fucking moving, and I just can't sit that long in one spot and work on some shit because I'm gonna end up doing something else. But she's all there, man. She's all there. So I just need to figure out what's going on up in here with these brakes. As you can see, they kind of, I don't know if they're supposed to be doing that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this is aftermarket stuff. These all this, I don't know if that's the shock towers and stuff like that. I don't know if these are aftermarket. I don't know if these came with this. I have no idea. If you know, let me know in the comments, because I absolutely know. I have zero information on these Redcat monsoons. I know nothing about them. So I had to make my own little thing right here, because didn't have one. Coat hangers work for a ton of shit, you know. So I don't know nothing about these shocks. I just don't. Just know nothing about it, but I like it. And this baby boy is next on the thing. This is the next thing I'm gonna work on. The Tmaxx that I got. And overall, it's in pretty good shape. It's not whooped. It's a little dated because it's a 2.5, I believe. I don't know. I'm not a Tmaxx guy. So far, I had to replace the switch, put this new servo in, but it seems to be all here. Just a little old, you know. Ain't all beat up underneath. You know, it's not whooped. Arms and everything is not all scraped up and scratched up. Got a pretty good pipe. Low blue engine mount down there. Some aftermarket shocks. So it's a pretty cool little truck. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's pretty shitty. So I can't even get that off in there correctly to get it started. So I stick my glow driver in there, and it still doesn't really want to turn over. So maybe I'll get on, I'll throw some gas in it, and charge up some batteries and try to show you guys what I'm talking about. Maybe you Tmaxx guys can give me some pointers and shit, because I really don't know much about a Tmaxx. Even though I got the manual and all that, but it should at least want to try to start. It just cycles. So I think this thing may be totally out of compression, which would make sense if it doesn't want to start at all. So we'll see. I'm watching my man RC Life, 420, now it's 100. He's doing a live He's at the skate park. I think he's driving a Losi 8, and he's sending that bitch all over the place. I think he's hit a tree a couple of times, and they're still rocking. So that's pretty cool, man. I always enjoy his bash videos. He really works the shit out of he really works the shit out of whatever he's driving. I've seen him put a fucking truck in a tree, inside of a tree, like jumping it super high and ended up in a tree. So shout out to my man. I gotta get some of his products, man. His handmade products he makes, man. He makes some real cool shit. Shout out to my man. But yeah, I'm trying to get this Tmaxx handled, man. I'm trying to get this Tmaxx running. I wanna drive it. I wanna see what all of everything is about. I need to it's got some HPI tires, and I don't know what kind of wheels this is, but I want to get the stock wheels on it. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do to it. I might do some other stuff to it. I was looking at some chassis braces and all the skid plates and all that stuff. I might do a few things to it. You know, I still might. I have to, you know, put my own stamp on stuff when I get it, whether that's painting the body or some aluminum parts, which, you know, a lot of guys don't like, but I like them. So I do what I do. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man, with the projects. Like I said, we're trying to get the Redcat going. Next is this, because this is a complete truck. So I'm trying to do everything I'm trying to start on stuff that's mostly complete. So the Redcat was mostly complete. It just needed servos. This is a complete truck. So it needs to get the engine situation done, and then we can ride. The Monster GT, it just needs servos all the way around. All those servos in there are dead, and they making hella noise and all that. So they need servos all the way around, and then I need the pull start for the motor. So we'll see what's up with that. I might have to talk to my man Nitro Addiction, because he's got a whole motor with everything on it. So I may have to purchase that from him and drop that in. So we'll see, man. But stay tuned, man. I'm about to add a little running video to this. I don't know what I'm gonna take out. It's gonna be a savage. I might take out the LST though, man. I ain't drove that in a minute. I done added a few little things to that, little stickers and stuff to the body. Just got a fresh load in from VP and some stickers. So I've added a couple of decals to it. And I might take that out today. And actually, I might take out a couple of trucks today. I might take out the LST and the Savage, man. I think I'm going to do that and just have some fun, man. I ain't had a good little rip in a while. So stay tuned for that, man. Y'all be easy, man. All aspects RC.